I could find the most scenic train passing over Dreamy Valley and some of the most unique winter landscapes in here. I've been waiting to visit this place in winter for so long. This is the Tohoku region in Japan. We are headed to Yamagata and Fukushima prefecture to photograph some unique winter landscapes. From snow-covered traditional village to some less-known spots in the mountains, this trip is everything I've been waiting for a winter adventure. Our first spot is a place that first came to my mind when planning this winter trip. This is the Ginzan Onsen in Yamagata prefecture. Today is a very snowy day, and it takes some time to travel from Yamagata city to Ginzan Onsen. And as we get closer, the snow starts piling up and covering everything. Everything is in white outside our windows. Walking in Ginzan Onsen feels like wandering in an old Japanese village. You can see the traditional Japan in every detail. And with the snow and hot steam from the hot spring, the photographs taken here were so unreal. Street, there's a small waterfall flowing at the end of this whole area. This corner is like a peaceful spot and you can just watch the waterfall and listen to it. It's a beautiful contrast to the quiet around here. The next morning we head to Yamadera, the 1,000-year-old temple nestled high up on the mountain. It's my first time climbing to the temple in winter, and climbing up the stairs to the top isn't easy. The stairs got so slippery, and the cold really kicked in as we climbed higher. Photographing Yamadera covered with snow is a very beautiful experience. The view of the snowy valleys and mountains from the top is absolutely incredible. On the west side of Yamagata is Mount Gassan. That's a special place I want to visit. It is the Gojunoto, a 5-story wooden pagoda that hidden in the forest area and is the oldest pagoda in the whole Tohoku region. And to get to the pagoda, we had to walk down from a long stair that covered with ice from the entrance gate. And that was not easy. It took us a while to slip and slide down to the bottom. there's a 1,000-year-old tree standing next to the pagoda. It's a very big cedar tree. And the area surrounding the pagoda is so beautiful, and you can feel the spiritual energy that surrounds you. And I feel this is a truly special place in Yamagata. After spending some days in Yamagata, we traveled south to Fukushima, and that's one place I wish to visit for so long. And it could be the main reason I traveled to here in deep winter. This is a spot to photograph the Tadami Line crossing this bridge over the valley. This spot is so famous for photography. It's snowing heavily today. We arrived just before the train passed through the bridge, and it feels so magical to be here finally. Another area we explored is at the upper part of Fukushima's mountain, and this is the Urabandai district. It's an area surrounded by 3 large lakes and Mount Bandai. Everything here was covered with snow, and the lakes were half frozen. We went to the 2 lakes in the area, and the first one is Lake Akimoto. We will just stop by the viewpoint for a while, cause we know we are going to visit the largest one this morning, and we have more to see. We stopped by the largest lake Hibara here. And because of the weather, we can't see the end of another side of the lake. It was just so incredible, and most of the lake was frozen. Only a passage left for people to go out for fishing in the middle of the lake. There are also hundreds of small ponds in this area. They were formed by volcanic activities, and we could only access only a few of them this time in winter. The most impressive one was right next to Lake Hibara. It's a small pond, but it feels so calm and peaceful. I've never seen anything as peaceful as this. We are now headed back to Yamagata, and I'm so glad I finally made this trip to this part of the Tohoku region in winter. Yamagata and Fukushima has the winter landscapes that I always dreamed to come to experience and photograph. Traveling in these places felt like life just slowed down, letting me really enjoy beauty and quiet of these places. Thank you for coming along with this journey. See you in another adventure very soon.